Hello, my friends. Hello. Hold on. I gotta get over here and find myself. Have you ever lost yourself and need to find yourself? Well, here I am, lost and needing to find myself. So, hello. Okay, let me, I want to get, actually, I want to be on, I don't want to be on that page. I need to be on the Pink Pixie page. There we go. There I am. Hello. So we're going to give some folks a minute for folks to hop on. In the comments, tell me your hair. Say hi to me. My name's Amanda. I'm with Simply Amazing Art. And I love to teach folks to be creative or how to be creative and make beautiful things for their homes, to give us gifts or to sell us extra income. So it's so nice to see you all. I see some folks hopping on. I prepped a couple of ornaments. We're going to do some ornaments. We're going to do some fun ornaments. We'll see how many we get done. I don't know. We may get one. We may get more than one. I've got 3 prepped. And we will go on. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Let's see here. Let me get my cameras going here. Let me switch to this view. And so sprinkle the love. Let me know you sprinkle. I will enter your name in here. And before I get off of the live, I will draw a name. And so my name's Amanda. I am a very proud member of the Pink Pixie family, and I'm an affiliate. I'm going to post my link, and I will pin it. If I inspire you, I would appreciate it if you use my link in order to get yours. It doesn't change your price any. It just gives me a little extra that I appreciate, and it lets Josie know that that y'all like me, and so she'll keep me around. Let me see. Oh, I was gonna sprinkle out to another group of mine. I forgot what I was doing. I'm sorry. ADHD at its finest, guys. Clearly, squirrel. All right, so I've got 3 little ornaments, and I have these ornaments on my website. You can find my website at simplyflamazingart.com. That's all one word. Thank you for sprinkling. Yes, let me know you sprinkled the love, and I will get your name entered as soon as I can find my. And so you'll get a little prize pack from me. I'm doing the 25 days of gratitude on my page, and so I'm counting this as one of my lives for that. I'm going to be 25 days. Hold on, guys. Somehow, how in the world did I manage that one? My I don't even know how I managed to do this. Okay, I got it out. My heat gun was lodged up underneath my chair where it was wrapped around the thing. I don't even know how I managed to move the chair and it be there, but I did. I guess I have that special ability, you know. I put a little primer on this. I used the Pink Pixie coconut primer on this. And so I poured just a little bit on, and the back side actually hasn't had anything. And so I'll turn over and do the back side, and then, or the front side, whatever you want to say, side. I started the prep before I came on. Anyway, tell me how you are today or this afternoon. Are you having a good Sunday? I hope so. Uh, I went to church this morning. Well, so our Sunday mornings, I usually meet my family for breakfast, and we have breakfast, and then we go to church. And so this morning it was my mom and my dad. My sister was working today. She's a nurse at a nursing home, and she was working today, and so she works every other weekend. And so it was just my mom and dad. We met and had breakfast and then went to church. I was so happy. Our church is very small, and we have an aging population in our church, and we had 2 new people today who came to visit. And so I don't know if they'll be back, but it was so nice to see new faces in our church. So I am grateful for that. And so my 25 days of gratitude is just that. It's talking about the things we're grateful for in life. Because sometimes it can be, we can focus on all the things that are wrong, and we can focus on all the challenges that we have, and we don't think about truly all the things that we have to be grateful for. And so it was mentioned to do this 25 days leading up to Thanksgiving, and the idea was thrown out. We were brainstorming with a business coach, and the idea was thrown out, and I was like, I love it. So that is what I am doing. And this is day 3. I started it like immediately. So we're going to be a little thankful before we are merry. And even though we're doing ornaments, it doesn't matter what we do. It's what we, the things we talk about, right? So, yay! Randy's missed it. I'm off to work and going to go you're off of work and you're going to have some family time soon at the beach. Yay. Randy's missing it. Yeah. I know he's missing it. But the beach sounds awesome. And down there, I'm sure it's getting a little cooler, but not too cool to enjoy that beach. We're having 80-degree days here. Today was 80 some degrees. It's very nice. I think it's going to be our last hurrah of summer, as far as like being that warm. I think we'll have some warmer days, but I don't think they'll probably get as warm as these. Now I'm kind of doing these 3. These are wood ornaments that I have in my store. They're super cute. You can use them obviously as the way I'm going to use them today, or there's actually another way that I'm going to show they can be used. And so just getting the primer on, and then I'm going to give it a little dry. Whew, I'm messing it all up. We'll fix it. I got enough paint on this one to like prime the world. I could prime the Empire State's building, I think, with how much I've got going on this one. And yes, I'm just going to do the back side because I got a lot of carry over, and I'll just dry it before I set it down, and then I'll fix where I have my fingerprint. 83 today. It's almost that warm here. It is really warm here. Like, you did not need a jacket or nothing this morning. It's like we don't, by this time it's usually cooled off. And I mean, it did cool off a little bit, but next week I see we're going to have some nights in the like high 20s, low 30s. So the cold is coming. Now, I live in Virginia, so, it can vary here. We can be really cold, or it can be, kind of nice. And you can never depend on October in Virginia, because you can have 80-degree days and you can have 40-degree days. And so you can't depend on October. I say that all the time. Like, don't come to Virginia and think you can depend on October, because you can't. You can't depend on it. I'm going to just wipe this up before it gets all over everything. And then I'm going to fix this ornament a little bit. Yeah, it changes all the time. Exactly. Yeah, you're not that far away from us. I love Tennessee. But I did see, I don't know where you are in Tennessee, but I saw a friend of mine. She doesn't live there now. She's from Tennessee, so she has like family there. And she lived near the Smoky Mountains. And she posted a picture like last week, I think it was, or maybe the week before, where they had some snow. I mean, it wasn't like a whole lot, but they had it. And I was just like, wow, I'm not ready for snow. It's warm here in North Carolina. It's 83. Yeah, that's warm here. No, I'm sure you won't, Kelly. Hi, Debbie. How are you? No, I'm not painting on the Christmas house tonight. That'll be Wednesday that I'm going to paint on the Christmas house. Tonight I'm on the Paint Pixie page as well as on my page. And so I'm using the Paint Pixie paints and their products. Now, this brush is not Paint Pixie brush. But if you have followed me for any length of time, you know I do not use my good brushes, my good Paint Pixie brushes, for primers, for sealers, for glues, for any of that. And so I use just these brushes I get in bulk off of Amazon that are super duper cheap. So if, one gets messed up, I toss it. And so, and I don't have to think twice about it, because it's super cheap, and I'm not wasteful, but I would a whole lot rather mess up a dollar brush. I think these are even less than that, because I think the package, I don't know if it says, no, it doesn't say. Does it say on it how many is on it? No, they're just 1-inch flat. It doesn't say how many, but like I get this whole package is full, and it's like $20 some, and so they're less than $1 a piece. So I would a whole lot rather throw this brush away than throw like this brush away, right? And so I'm gonna risk messing up a brush. I'm gonna risk messing up the now, I always, when I put my primer on a wood object, I'm going to give it a little sanding. And we're going to do a little trio here tonight, I think. We're going to do a little trio. So we're going to do that. And these are ready now. Okay. I need some white. I'm going to use some marshmallow. I'm going to use some, no, I don't want that color, I don't think. I'm going to use some Tropical Dream. I think that's the color I want. I may change my mind. I'm going to reserve the right to change my mind on that color because I think I want it to be a different color. That's the color I want. Let's see if I have one that is. I'm gonna do Caribbean Cooler. I may keep out this one too, but I'm gonna use this. I might even mix a little bit. We'll see. When I put them on my thing, I will know. I will know what I want when I do that. I may even go to my favorite color. So y'all tell me, we're talking about gratitude because it's my third day of gratitude. What's one thing you're grateful for? Tell me something that you are grateful for. I was grateful for my church having new not members. They're not members. 2 new visitors today. That is my grateful thing today that I am grateful for. I am grateful that my niece, y'all hear me talk about her. She's a figure skater and she has been figure skating since she was 4 years old, or not even quite 4. She hadn't turned 4 when she started. And she is now 18. And yesterday, she has the opportunity to be on a team going to compete for Team USA. And it's actually the Olympics for theater on ice. It's not held during like the Winter Olympics, but it is Team USA. And they're going to France. And yesterday, she was asked if, she wanted to be part of this team. And she said yes. And yesterday she went and met the team so that they could meet her and she could meet them and just make sure it's a good fit. And so I'm thankful for that. I haven't heard from her words like directly, but through like all I have heard that it was a huge success, that she really liked them, they really liked her. So it's all head, or I guess forward steam ahead to France in April. Yay, I bet you are. Melinda's grateful for her new home. That is awesome. That's so exciting. And Kelly is grateful to have Randy home for 2 weeks. Yay. And that he got there safe and sound. And so anybody else have anything that they are grateful for? This would actually be Zoe's second time competing on Team USA at Worlds. This will be her second time. She did it a few years back. I don't know how many years back now, but a few years back she competed. But they were in Michigan, where she competed. This is the first time she'll be going to another country, which is exciting. Wimberley, Texas, where the cold front just came in. Oh, wow. Cooler weather is what I'm grateful for. I'm sure, because y'all have had, I don't know exactly where you are in Texas, but I know y'all have had some, y'all along with like Arizona and all of that have had some record highs this year. Aw, Debbie, that's sweet. She is thankful for her sister in love, her and her friend Linda Williams. You know, I was just talking to one of my best friend, I guess you could say. She's been a friend for many years. Our dogs, we used to do agility, and our dogs, they loved each other. They are definitely, they are both now have crossed the Rainbow Bridge, and I am sure they are living it up together, because those two, they loved each other so much, and they had a good time together. That kind of looks like little hats. They would be cute too. You could do it just like this. Create a little like hat and put a little name on it. That would be super cute. That's not what we're going to do today, but that would be super cute little ornament to give or to put on a package as your tag. And it would be super easy to do. I might have to create some of those. Because how stinking cute is that? Now I have this little small abused stencil. It's a little big. I was looking for a stencil, and I don't guess I have one. I have this one that I absolutely love, but I think the snowflakes are a little too big for these. Although they might not be any bigger than these, actually. Maybe I will use this one. I love this stencil. And so, and actually the great thing about this stencil is I could maybe, let's see. Can I get them so they would all fit? And we just stencil like right across all of them at the same time? I don't know. Not looking too bad, is it? You thought they were hats. I know, it looks just like a hat, doesn't it? That's pretty funny, actually. What did I do with that? Yeah, I had too much stuff that's like right here at my, this is not, oh, here's what I'm looking for. Here's what I'm looking for. So I will be live if you want to mark your time at 7 tonight again with some creative friends of mine, and we're going to be talking about a course that we are offering, and it's an ornament course. Y'all may have heard about it. It's called Ornament Magic. Ornament Magic, the 12 DIY ornaments for your tree. They are so beautiful. I'm going to show you them in a minute here. I just want to tape this off because I don't want this to get the snowflake. And so the best way, since the way I'm going to do these is just to like blanket it, the best thing to do is just like tape it off. Grateful for family and physical therapy. Yes, when you need physical therapy, it is the best. I had to have physical therapy for a good little period of time on my knee when my knee was damaged. And I credit the doctor and them for why I can walk without a limp and even run without any issues. But I'm not a runner, guys. So just so y'all know, and y'all write this down, if y'all ever see me running, y'all turn around and run the other way, or run the same way I'm running, because I'm probably running for a reason. It's probably like a dinosaur or something chasing me. Like, I don't know. It's a big reason. Like, hey, Brenda. Like, you know, it's something that I don't even want to take my chances with. And that's why I'm running. So if y'all see me running, y'all just know, like, you need to turn around and run the same direction. Okay. Thank you for sprinkling the love. Yes, sprinkle the love. If you sprinkle the love, let me know. That just means to share me out. Actually, I will toss that one because that one's like, you'll know who that one is. I will draw a name. Hopefully, if y'all remind me before I get off my live yesterday, I've been out of the habit of drawing a name and totally got off my live without doing it. But then I drew the name and posted the winner. Miss Debbie was the lucky lady. For a prize pack. So now we're just gonna have some fun. I didn't do up here because I don't know what color I'm going to do the little things. And so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm trying to decide. Do I want this color? Maybe. Or do I want this color? Let's see. All right. Let's see what color we want. Do we want that color? That color is kind of nice. Or do we want this color? I think go with the second color. What do y'all think? First color or second color? Y'all tell me. The Painted Apple Creative Studio. That's the cutest name. I agree, Lori. I think the second color too. I agree 100%. We used the stencil the last week when I was live on Sunday. We must really like this stencil because we used it then too. We may have even used the same color. I don't know. I have to. Yeah, we did. What a way to repeat ourselves, huh? This is the only repeat, though. The rest of it's not going to be a repeat. Yeah, if you sprinkle the love and you let me know you sprinkled the love, I will enter your name for a prize pack. I am doing the 25 days of gratitude, and I am very grateful for everyone who watches my lives and follows me. And I love to teach folks how to paint. And I love to teach folks just all kind of creative things. Mainly I paint, but that's not the only thing I do. I decoupage. We will flip some stuff sometimes. We've done some furniture on the Paint Pixie page. We've done just a variety of stuff. Oh, thank you. I love that. I'm going to grab a little bit of white because I want just a little bit of white. Now this I'm going to skip all around. And I don't care if it's going to blend a little bit, and that's okay. And we're just going to notice how I'm kind of tapping in all of them for the most part. Some get a little more than others, okay? Some it blends a little more. Some it is a little more on the white side. All right, let's see what we have. Because I'm feeling pretty good about this. And this is a stencil I have in my store too. I love this stencil. It is like A4 size, so roughly 8.5 by 11. It's like 12 actually. I think it's closer to like help if I held the ruler right. So it's just shy of 11, and it's about 11 3/4 by, I've done that again, by 8 1/4, right? Yeah. So it's A4 size paper. But that's a stencil. It works perfect. For many projects, it's like the perfect size. Oh, look how cute. Look how cute our little snow globes are. Just doing it like that. Oh, it makes it so cute. I love them. Again, you could stop right here, but we're not going to stop right here. Look how adorable these are. And so the colors I did it in is I did the base in Caribbean Cooler, and I did the snowflakes in Tropical Dream. And then I used a little marshmallow to get just the varying colors on my snowflakes. And so I love it. Okay. Now, I said that and it reminded me of my friend Shaquita. Kelly, you still on here? Didn't I sound like Shaquita when I said I love it? Because she does that. She's a creative, and she'll do something and she'll be like, I love it. As soon as I said it, I'm like, I'm sounding like Shaquita. All right. We're going to have some fun. Oh, let me take this off because I need to know. I need to know where that is for a reason. So let's just lose this. Hey, Linda. How are you doing? And so I think Debbie was just saying, I think she was just saying how she was loving you and being grateful for you being her sister-in-law and her friend. Okay. Now y'all know I love all things. But there are two things that I really enjoy painting. And let me see if somebody who knows me well, and I know there's people out here who know me well, see if they can tell me what it is. I'm not going to give anything away. I'm really not. And so I see if somebody can guess. If somebody guesses what it is I'm going to put on here, then, and I've given you a hint, then I'm going to put an extra ticket in the prize drawing for today. You know, I might do that regularly. I might ask questions and have folks do. And if you participate, you get a thing in. That would make it fun, wouldn't it? All right, I need some guesses. Nope, not a snowman. Not a snowman. Everybody's like, I'm waiting for her to make that first mark. Debbie, you were brave because I haven't made my first anything. Everyone is like, I'm waiting for her to make the first thing. Angels? Nope, not angels. Although that would be pretty. And I almost did do an angel. I almost did. But I decided not to do an angel today. Some of you know me well enough to know, just in that hint I gave, what I'm going to do. Igloo, trees, nope. Not a penguin. Not a deer. Santa, nope. Nativity scene, nope. Not today. Not today. I'm waiting. No one has guessed it yet. The Grinch, nope. A winter scene, I mean, it might be considered a scene, but not really. That's not the subject. A sled, nope. A train, nope. Hi, Anchor Art Creations. How are you? All right. And I know somebody was like, I sprinkled, but I haven't seen her comments, and I can't believe that she hasn't nailed it. Wool and animal. No, no wooden, no woodland animals. I think that's what you meant, but nope, not it. Yep, I figured that's what you meant was woodland. Some of these colors I put down may or may not give it away. Carols. You mean like carolers? Nope, not carolers. So if you can guess it, if you sprinkle the love, your name gets entered in here for a prize. I'm going to be drawing today before I get off. If you can tell me what I'm painting before I paint it, your name gets entered in here too. I paint a fair number of these. Well, it's the snow globe. Yeah, but it's the thing that I'm gonna paint on the snow globe. That I'm talking about. Like, what is that? It's not a fairy. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Good to see you. All right. Poinsettia, not a poinsettia. Although that would actually be something I need to write down because that would actually be a really good idea to paint one of those. But no, that's not what this is. North Pole? No. Well, I mean, I guess it's snowy, but that's not, no. I wouldn't count that as it. I'm talking about the subject. Like, not the fact that it's snowing, not the fact that it's a snow globe, but like, what is the thing? Santa's, nope. Wreath, no. Nutcracker, no. I'm like stalling because I can't believe I'm stalling for a reason. Because I know as soon as I put the next thing down, you're going to be like, well, they're ornaments, yes. But like, what am I painting on The ornaments. Sky, yeah, no. So it's the subject. I thought y'all would get it. I really thought it was gonna be simpler than this. I didn't realize like it was gonna be this hard. And maybe it's harder than I anticipated it being. Words, nope, no words on these today. You're my word girl. I'm not the word girl. I'm not the word girl. You're the word girl. Kids, no, not really. Stalin. Dog, nope, no dogs. Nope, not a snowman. I really thought it would be easier. These don't count. Elves, not a church, not angels, not a birdhouse, not deer, not elk, not a cardinal. Hey Kelly, how are you? This is something I paint quite often. It's not a bird, but it's something I paint quite often that is none of those things that I just called off. No wings. Well, the snowflakes are stencils on there, but that's not it. Oh, we got you go. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. We got a winner. Winner. I was asking, no, it's not a flamingo. I was asking what I was gonna paint on here. Something that I paint often, but it's not a bird. But there is a winner. And that is Miss Debbie with Gnome. I really thought that was going to be a little easier than it was. Yeah, oh my God, Amanda, I can't figure it out. No, it wasn't a flamingo. You were going to guess that? Oh, you said gnomes also? Oh, I didn't see it in the comments. I'm so sorry, Gina. Where was that at? I did not. I see your nutcracker. Where was the gnomes at? Oh, you're way up there. Yes, I missed it. Gina. All right. So, because I missed it, I'm going to put your name in too. Yes, I missed it. I'm sorry. Thank you for saying that, Gina. I completely did not see that comment. I don't know. I saw the others around it where it was like this or the Grinch and all those, but I did not see that. You did say it first. Gina said it first. She did. So I just put both of you in here. That's fair. I made that mistake because it did not. I was looking at the comments. I swear it did not show me that comment. I don't know. Facebook does something. No, you spelled it right. Yeah, you spelled it right. I don't know why, but Facebook just was like, man, being. I don't know. I'm looking here on my StreamYard, and I can't scroll on the StreamYard like I can on Facebook. I was able to scroll back on Facebook and see where you said it, but I did not see it in my StreamYard. When you said that. So I apologize. But we got it all straight now, so it's all good. And so we're gonna do just this little trio. And I think they're gonna be so cute. Gonna give him just like this cutest little hat here. His hat has a long little tail on it. Like so. Yes, if ever I don't see a comment, don't hesitate to be like, hey, I said that, because sometimes, like I said, Facebook and it's just they go by a little fast, and you just don't see them. I don't mean to not see something. So if you ask me a question and I don't respond to it, just ask me again. I swear I'm not ignoring anybody. Like, I will answer any and all questions. Well, to a degree. Don't ask me what the winning lottery numbers are, because I don't know them. If I did, I'd be a billionaire and not have to. Well, I probably still would be painting with y'all, but I wouldn't have to be like, well, where's my where's my dinner money coming from? But my name's Amanda, and I'm a Simply Amazing Art. If you are new to me, go follow me. I'm going to be live for the 25 days. This is day 3. I am a proud affiliate of Paint Pixie, and I'm on their page today. But I will be live on my page for 25 days. I don't know if I'm half crazy or if I'm so excited about this. I don't know how not to be crazy, but we're going to do this thing called the 25 days of gratitude. And we're going to talk about all the things that we are grateful for. I've told a few of mine already. And of course, every day there is something to be grateful for, right? And maybe something that's different from the day before. Like, I'm very grateful today. My church had 2 new visitors. We have struggled with, having attendance and stuff like that. And we've tried different things, and it's been tough. And today we had 2 new people to come and visit, and it was very exciting. So we get our nose in there. We're just going to build this up. I'm going to go ahead while I've got this color. I shouldn't have cleaned my brush, but I did. And I'm just going to get my little one here and my little one over there too. They're going to have different color hats. So but we're going to be thankful before we are merry. And we can be a little merry and thankful. We don't have to, our projects don't have to all be fall projects and Thanksgiving projects, but we do need to be mindful of the things we are grateful for. Because even when times are hard, there's something to be grateful for. So tell me some of the things y'all are grateful for. Feel free to share. We're going to see her. This is going to be a little girl, and we're going to see a little bit of her face. And so I'm just going to put a little bit, because, you know, she don't have a beard. She's got... We'll see a little bit of her face. We'll put a little mouth on her, too. I know these are going to look weird the way I'm doing them. But I'm just doing this so I can get 4 done in the same time, or 3 done. What am I talking about? 4 done. 3 done. And in the same time, my family and friends. Hey, Dee, how are you? Good to see you. Yes. Me too. I love my family and my friends. I was talking to one of my best friends right before my live. In fact, I had to be like, oh, I got to be live. I got to be live like right now. I got to go. And we're going to give a little snow in there. These are going to be so adorable. I have these ornaments in my shop. They are not little teeny tiny ornaments either. These are, let's see, if I could ever put the ruler down right, I would be like shocked. So that's 5 inches by, let's see, where's it the widest? I guess here, by 4.5 inches. This part is roughly 3 3/4 or 3 3 3/4, something like that. So it's a good size ornament. Oh, thank you, Callie. Yes, I love it. I love it what I do. I had kind of stopped going live much, and I'm going to tell you, I missed it. That's the one thing I am grateful for is you all. And that is one thing I am definitely grateful for. Give a little snow in our snow globe, right? I know I'm kind of working backwards, but when you want to like knock out like 3 or several in a short time, this is how you do it. You don't like paint one entirely and then paint another one. You just kind of, you know, go across as you're using the color, and then that way you don't have to worry about going back and picking up anything. Now, because I had that blue underneath, I need to realize that paint dries back and come back in and do a second coat. You know, had I traced these on and only did the background behind them, then that would have been different. But that would have been a little difficult with our stencil. So just doing this is good. It'll dry back. And we'll end up with what we want in the end. We'll end up with something that looks pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I want a gray. I could do 2 things. I could mix a gray, which that's what I'm doing, or I could just use a gray, right? Ah, you see the vision now? Okay. Sometimes it just takes that like little minute of like figuring out the vision, right? Now, if y'all have followed me for any length of time, y'all know I like wild hair gnomes. Don't give me no gnome that has like hair that is like perfect. Like, you know, like just little V shape. No. I like my gnomes to be like hair everywhere because that's like my hair. That's what I relate to is hair everywhere. Because that's what my hair does. It has a mind of its own. It goes where it wants to go and it does what it wants to do. And I'm just thankful when at any given minute it is like suits me as to what it's doing. Outside of that, I'm not much when it comes to. That reminds me, I need to call him and get an appointment and get my hair done. The only person who can control my hair is my hairstylist. He can do it. I can't. Like it's like it knows. It's like the bad kid. You know what I mean? You know the kid that like doesn't behave himself and or herself. It doesn't have to be a him. And then like the right person comes in the room, like all of a sudden they're like little angel, and you're like, you weren't a little angel a minute ago. Like you were a little like uncontrollable thing. You're like, you were on my last nerve a minute ago, and now you're acting like a little angel. Come on now. But that's my hair. That is my hair and how it works. Until it kind of looks more like a witch hat instead of a gnome hat, but it's gonna be okay. We'll make it look better. That could go either way. Yeah, this is what I do when I need to knock out like several of them in a row. You just I'm just coming in with some dark, letting it mix right in with the red that we have down there, and then that way I get my low lights in there that I want. And then I'm going to rinse that out, and I'm going to come back with the white and get my highlights in there. And then that's going to be a done hat. Because that red is still wet, it'll mix right in. The only thing I have in my brush is that white, but by the time I come in here, and let it pick up the red, which I'm going to go back and pick a little bit of red up because I want to get that white right there. It'll give me my highlights that I want. I need to order some more paint Pixie. And I keep forgetting to do it. Life's been busy lately. I think I might be able to get just enough out of here. Look how cute these are. They're going to be cute when we're done. They're going to be so cute. I'm gonna have to, I think I'm going to have to sell these as a set. I'm not sure I could split them up. What do y'all think? If you're just joining in, hi, my name is Amanda, and I'm with Simply Amazing Art. You can find me on Facebook, on Instagram. I only go live on Facebook. I don't go live on Instagram, but I am on Instagram. Although I'm not very active. I'm on TikTok too, and I'm trying to grow that so I can go live on TikTok sometimes. So if you're on TikTok and you have not followed me, I would appreciate a follow. I've seen quite a few creatives out there on TikTok. Thank you, Gina. Hopefully it will be before we're done. I'm hoping it will be adorable. We'll see. The plan is for it to be. Gnomes are so easy to do. I mean, because you don't have to get caught up in the detail of them. There's rules to all kind of stuff, but you know what? I just kind of make it up as I go. These don't have to have every rule to be cute. Let's put the hair on these guys. I always put the hat on and then the hair on because it kind of guides me as to the hair. I always start with the gray. And then I go lighter. And y'all know I like, oh God, this is my girl. She ain't supposed to have this. Let's just go. Look at that, the magic eraser finger. No TikTok, but I like you on X. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, I'm on YouTube too. So but this is my little girl, y'all, and I almost messed it up. I'm like making my hair all wild, and it's like, no. That's not what I want to do on her. I guess little girls are gnomes. I guess I don't know. I don't usually do little girl gnomes. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I'm more into the boy gnomes. I like the boy gnomes. But we're gonna give her some braids. I'll be live tonight at like I said, at 7 with some creative friends we did the Ornament Magic course, and my ornament that is in that course is this sweet, adorable snowman. It's a real snow globe, guys, and his glitter moves around in there so you can truly shake up the happiness and let the glitter just go around. So that's my ornament. There's 12 ornaments in that class, and they're all amazing. We're going to be talking about our ornaments. We're going to be talking about the course and how it works. And we're going to be talking about some bonuses because there are bonuses associated with them. So we each have a bonus. I have a bonus ornament that I show how to make. I don't know. Ornaments are one of my favorite things. And so it's something that I have for many years. Like I didn't I've always been creative. I've always loved to create. I didn't take the time necessarily to create. I talked about this yesterday. Because life, right? And so I'm gonna give her a little hair down here. I'm just like little flip ups. This will kind of get lost in the snow, but we'll separate it out as we go. And but once a year I would pull all my paints out and I would paint ornaments that I would give to my family at Christmas time. And so look how wild his hair is. I love wild hair. And so I have just this like love for ornaments. I've always loved ornaments though. Okay. I may have gone a little bit. There we go. Now we'll come back over here. This dude, he's going to have something funny. He's sitting down. Hey, guy has big old shoes. And so, anybody else have anything they're thankful for, grateful for? Because we are being grateful before we're thankful. I mean, before we're married, we're being thankful before we're married. Let me get my words right. We are grateful and thankful at the same time. This is the 25 days of gratitude that I'm doing on my page, Simply Flames and Art. And we're having fun with that. I don't know what I'm gonna put for her. I gotta come up with what she's gonna have. Thank you, Brenda. You've been on the phone the whole time. You need to be like, I got to go. No, I'm only kidding. You know I'd never say that. I totally get it. Sometimes you just need it on the phone. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day. This one, he's walking, he's working. These two are slackers. He's the worker bee, and these two are slacking. And so he might not be too happy about it, but they're slacking a little bit there. Can't trust them. Good, good, good. I'm so glad. This one right here is doing all the work for these two. He's might not be happy about it. I don't know. He might be. Who knows? We can make up our story about our three gnomes. Maybe this is Papa Gnome, Mama Gnome, and Baby Gnome. I don't know. Maybe Papa Gnome got the tree coming in. He was like, I'm carrying in our tree. We'll put this in, and then we'll worry about the hair. I gotta put some clothes on her and then her feet. But we'll give her a little pink. Just 'cause she a girl. That's gotta be hard to be a girl now. I mean, we'll give her a little pink. I'll give her a little pink mouth. A little red mouth. We painted one last year at Valentine's, Brenda. I don't paint them very often, but we did paint one. On a live, I did it. A him and her. But yeah, it's something I don't think you see very often, but I've seen more of them here recently than I have ever. I guess the ladies were like, look, this is ridiculous that they have all these gnomes and there's no lady gnome. I don't know. Don't ask me. We'll give her a little cute shoe. She seems to need a little cuter shoe. After all, she's a mama gnome. We got the papa gnome and the mama gnome and the baby gnome. What we're gonna do. Thank you, Lori. I think they're coming along. All right. We're gonna put pass number 2. And again, it's gonna be just a little bit lighter than what we have down. And then we'll come back in with a whiter and just give a little bit less. Each time you do just a little less. You can go over it as many times as you want, but you just do a little less. Don't cover it all. Make it wild. Now I want these to look rounded, so I'm going to come in with a little darker on the edges. Whoops, I just put my hand in my wet paint. So we're just going to darken the edge just a little bit. But I want the centers to be really white, so I'm going to go back over just the centers and really white. The centers, that sounds like I said centers. I'm going over centers and really white. I don't think that's not me. That's somebody else's job. The centers in white is what I'm attempting to say. Sometimes I get my mouth moves faster than my words come out. Okay. I'm going to make you like them. I am going to make you like them. Trust me, I know what you're saying because I haven't always been a fan of gnomes. I like the painted gnomes. Like these guys. I think these guys are cute. And I actually really enjoy doing them because, you know, there's no rules to them. You just like create, right? And there's no rules. Make the hat whatever you want to make the hat. Make the little girl whatever you want to make it, or a little boy. There's no rules. And so you just have fun with them, right? I don't know what I was thinking. She got a red hat and she got pink clothes on. That's all right. I guess that works. It works for her. She looking okay. Maybe pop a little of this pink right up in this hat right here. And that way you carry your eye. Your eye will jump and won't be lost in one spot. And so, but I forgot what I was saying. Oh, like gnomes. I'm not crazy for like those garden gnomes though. You know, the ones you sit outside. No, I don't like those. Like the ones you like that are like 3D or whatever. You know, like they're outside gnomes. You look at them and you're like, did you move? I think you just moved. That's what I do to them. I'm like, I think you just moved. And I'm constantly looking at them like, did you just move? And I don't like them. They're fun to paint, Brenda. Once you paint one, you're gonna be like, okay, now I'm painting gnomes. Look, she got a cute little bow on her hair. It's gonna match her little outfit because she bougie. She a bougie gnome. They are easy to paint. They are. I was thinking you had. I'm sitting here like she's painted gnomes before. I'm pretty sure I've seen her gnomes, but I couldn't remember. I'm like, I was pretty sure you had. I'm like, sitting here after I said that. I'm like, I'm pretty sure she has. I've just got pure white. Because remember, it'll dry back and then I'll come in again with another pass of the pure white. And that way it'll brighten each time. And so yeah, this gnome, he's working hard. He's carrying a tree. And considering his tree is almost the size of his body, it's probably pretty heavy for him. So he's pretty strong gnome. We make up our little stories. Somehow I got him stepping on his own hair, so I'm gonna take that away. Not sure how I had him like walking on his own hair, but I had him walking on his own hair. That would not be comfortable. Hey, Teresa, how are you? We are working on our little gnomes here. This little girl gnome, she needs a little bit of work. She got a nose that needs a plastic surgeon. Don't tell her I said that. But her nose does need a little bit of work. I don't want to hurt her feelings. That might be a little bit better. We'll see. A plastic surgeon could help her just a little bit. Not even going to kid there, but that's okay. She gonna be fine. She gonna be fine. Thank you for sprinkling the love. If you sprinkle the love and you let me know, your name will be entered for the drawing. I will do that before I get off. If y'all remind me, because y'all know I'm capable of getting off the lab without doing it, especially since I'm out of practice. Having given the prize packs away for a while, so I'm a little bit out of practice. Okay. She needs something with her. You know, we're going to have something with this one. We're going to have something with this one, but we have nothing with this one. So, what do I want to do with this one? Actually, I need to fix something. Her shoes are too short. She will have some big feet. Gnomes have big feet, so it's okay. Not only does she have a big nose that needs a plastic surgeon, but she gonna need to have, I don't know what, to get shorter feet. It's okay. She's all right. Oh, yeah, you, Teresa. I hate grocery shopping, just so you know. Like, it's like the one thing, like, don't ask me to do. I hate it. I have to do it. Don't get me wrong. You gotta, you gotta eat, right? Can't just be like, oh, well, no food in the house. No, have to have food. But I still, doesn't mean I have to like grocery shopping day. That'll probably be like, I don't know. Usually I go on Sundays, but I did not go today. Usually I go after church because I'm in town. But I was like, not today. You hate it too. I know. It keeps me away. Maybe she's carrying a few ornaments. Maybe. That would be kind of cute. I was thinking like some Christmas packages or something like that. Just like setting them beside her. I don't know. Speaking of carrying, I got to give him a hand. I almost forgot. Like his hand. My gnomes are more like mittens. They don't have fingers. My gnome hands, they don't have fingers. They're more like just mittens. You can make it up. Nobody cares. Like, there he is holding his tree. Thank you. I mean, I could put a couple little round ornaments in her hand. Put her hands up there with little round. I could do that. Let's see. Maybe it would take away from her big old shoes. So let's see. There's a hand here. And a hand there. There's one ornament. There's another one ornament. You can hardly see them, but I'm going to put something on them when they dry that you'll be able to see them. And so, in the meantime, let's go finish these. One of those swirly mints. You know what I'm talking about? Those little candies. That's what it is. And then we'll do one on this side too. Ah! Okay. Again, white. Just pure white. There we go. Give him a little more on his beard. And I'm going to give him a little more on his beard. And then we're going to be done. I think, other than like maybe, I don't know. What do y'all think needs? Do you think it needs anything? And we will have gotten 3 ornaments done. Now I'm going to use a product that is not, little peppermint candies. Thank you. That is not a Pain Pixie product, but it's a product I carry in my store. I'm going to use 2 products, in fact. Let me grab them. I tell you what, these are something that's like essential for this time of year. Like it's an essential must-have this time of year. One is called Crystal Snow, and the other one is called Snow Paste. And all right, come on, top. Y'all ever have one of those tops that just want to screw on crooked, no matter what you do, and it's like wants to go crooked? Well, that was that top. All right. So it is a little snow globe. We need snow. Somebody asked me the other day, could you reconstitute this? Because my jar was so hard because I had accidentally left the top not screwed down on it. And the answer is yes, you can. I added water and it's just fine. But personally, I think this time of year, if you're doing ornaments or something like that, you need snow paste. And crystal paste is snow paste. It's even better. I always like to put the snow paste down. This gets hard, guys. It gets hard, like rock hard. But I like to put this down. This isn't sparkly. This is just kind of, it's just white. And there's like, I don't know what they put in it. They put something in it. I don't know what it is. It kind of like sand. To be quite honest with you, it feels like sand. It's gritty. But I love it on anything Christmas. I know I'm thank you. on my ornaments. I just trial it on with the palette knife. Just make sure you wash it off of your palette knife really good, because if it dries, it's like it's on there. And so thank you, Gina. Nothing like sliding it off. This is just like, you know, you don't even have to smooth it like a cake. Just put it on there and move on. And you're like, yay. No smoothing required. But got the cutest little gnomes. Little gnome family. And our little snow globes. But you saw where these could be anything. Like they look like hats at one point. Of course, you could paint anything in them that you wanted to. I've got another idea for doing these and doing them a little different. Something that might be unexpected. But I thought they were super cute. I love the shape of these. Okay. Now, we're going to come in with the ice paste, and you'll see why you kind of need, well, you don't have to have both, but you kind of need both. This brings the sparkle. Whereas the other just brought you the texture. This kind of dries more clear. And then you can see the sparkle, the little crystals in it. But it dries more clear. And so when this dries, you'll have the weight of your snow paste and then the crystals. So it'll sparkle like snow. And so I always use both. Well, I almost always. 90% of the time I put the snow paste down and then I put the crystal paste on top. There's a few instances when I don't. And then sometimes I put like glitter on top. I do that. And then we'll just paint that a little color, like maybe white or something. And we can put a bow on that. It's going to be so cute. We'll put a hanger and then we'll put a little bow or something maybe. I like my ornaments to have bows. But there we go. And so they will dry and I will take pictures of it and post them. But we'll probably just paint these. I don't know what color. We'll just go with white for now. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter what color you paint those. And so we'll just go with white. So it really looks like it's the top of the snow globe. You know, Halloween is next week. You could always do these like a cloche and put like a something spooky inside of them too. That works too. Could be cute. Hard to believe Halloween is next week. And it's like Tuesday of next week. It's not even like midweek. It's beginning of the week. End of October is on us. And when these are fully dry, I probably will on the back side will stencil. I will paint it a solid color and then stencil Merry Christmas. That's usually what I do. I don't usually double side my ornaments because they're hanging on a tree and you're never going to see the other side. So why spend the effort and the time unless you know that it's going to be hanging somewhere where you can see both sides? I would not do both sides. I would just put something like Merry Christmas on the back side, not leave it like plain white, but I would not spend time painting on it and all of that. Now I'm hitting this with my dryer, but it's not going to dry this. This has to just sit and dry. And so I want to get the tops good and dry so I can hold on to them. Oh, I forgot to finish up my little, I almost forgot that. Let me get my little brush here. Where's my little one? Right here. And let's finish up our ornament. I almost forgot my ornament. I almost forgot all about the ornament. Just like there's two balls hanging. These are her special Santa Claus ornaments. Maybe she hand painted these. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she did. Actually, I should have done it black, shouldn't I have? Should have done it white. That's okay. Scratch the Santa Claus part. Should have done black, and I could have made. I was thinking like little. I don't know why I did white. I was thinking like little Santa belts, but Santa's belt is black, not white. I mean, it's okay. It's all right. They're her little ornaments. Okay, I think we're done now. I don't think there's anything else that needs anything. Let me go over his nose one more time. I'm seeing a lot of blue through it. I tell you what, this Caribbean cooler doesn't want to quit when it comes to showing through. Caribbean cooler means business, guys, and it's saying I ain't going nowhere. I don't know what your major mile is, but I ain't going nowhere. Is what it's telling me. Thank you, Lori. But I'm in love with these, and I think they are so cute. And so you can easily do these. And if you want it to make it look a little more like it's in a snow globe, all you have to do is just take a little white. Make sure I don't have water, which I do, and it wants to drip down. And just do a little. Put just a few little lines. And then it looks like it's a snow globe. So there's the little boy. Like I said, once this dries real good, I'll come back and put the hangers on, and I'll take a picture of them. And here's the little girl. She's the mama. She's a woman. I don't. I'm just playing. I have no idea. You can make it up as you go. I like to make my stories up. It keeps it fun. And then there's the Papa Gnome doing all the work. He doing all the hard work. And so bringing in the tree. But you can see like that texture from the snow. He's got to walk in deep snow. Poor guy. Anyway, he didn't even have the luxury of having one of them things that like zip your tree up. All right, guys. Well, I will say bye. My name is Amanda with Simply Amazing Art, and I hope you all come and join me on my page. I will be live for every day for 25 days. Actually, it's 22 days now. Because it's the 25 days of gratitude, and I am so grateful for you all and grateful for many things. And we always talk about that. Well, we talk about that while we're doing this. Yes, pick a name. Thank you, Lori, for reminding me to pick a name. All right. First off, hopefully I got everybody. I did not. Did I put Teresa in here? I don't think I did. I know she sprinkled up, and I said I was going to, and I did not. I need to put Teresa's name in here. Anybody else that sprinkled the love that I did not get? And so, if you sprinkled the love, let me know. I got, just so you know who I have Gina, I have Teresa, I have Debbie, I have Brenda, and I have Lori. And so those Hello, 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 hello. What do I do? What do I do? I gotta add it. Can y'all see me now? Y'all were hearing me freak out because I was like, I don't know. Because I was like, okay, here's the names I got. Okay, can't see or hear you. Can you hear me and see me now? Hopefully it's thumbs up. Yes. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. All right. I have Lori. I have Brenda. I have Debbie K. I have Teresa. And I have Gina. Those are the names I have. Anybody else who sprinkled that I did not get, because obviously I was not seeing some comments. Let me find something. Let's see, what can I use? What do I have? Y'all can see these are the names. I'm going to take this. This is what we did last week. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to mix up the names because there's only 5. So I'm going to just be like, I'm just mixing them all up, guys. That's all I'm doing is just mixing them all up. And then I'm going to, so I don't know whose is whose. I'm going to spread them out. I'm going to hold it up. I'm going to do my hand like this. So I'm going to continue to mix them up. And I'm just going to pick one. Well, Debbie, ain't you a lucky lady? Debbie. 2 in a row, Debbie. Great day. Ain't you a lucky lady? I'll have to be like Debbie times 2. Congratulations. All right. Well, I will. Let me see. Just don't fall down. Oh, you gonna fall off, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. All right. I will. Let me write that name down. I got my sheet here that I'm keeping track so I know what I'm doing. Okay. Thank you. Yay. Are you sure, Debbie? You have the option to do that if you're sure. If you are sure, I will do it again. Are you sure? Well, I mean, I didn't make it unfair. Okay, there are the names back on there. There's 4 of them now, not Debbie's name in there. I'm just gonna mix them up. Well, you are lucky, Debbie, because you said fair yes, Gina. Y'all, Debbie needs to tell us what the winning lottery ticket numbers are. Because look, I kid you not. Gina, lucky lady. So, Debbie, what's the winning lottery numbers for the big lottery? I don't even know what the lottery is because I haven't played it and I don't know. But if it's the big one, whichever one is the biggest one, tell me the numbers for that one because that's the one I want to win. All right, Gina, I am me. If you're still here, hopefully you're still here. Yeah, I wish you had them yourself, I'm sure. Gina, if you're still here, I am me. Just hit my page. You'll see where it says message me. Hit message me and message me your address. Okay. Just want to make sure you are more than welcome. So welcome to Simply Amazing Art. And I am grateful that you all are here. And I will talk to you all later. Thank you. If you are on Paint Pixie, come over and join me on my page. I will be live later tonight at 7 p.m. Just in an hour. Oh, my word. Where we're going to be talking about, I'll be live with some creative friends of mine, and we're going to be talking about the ornament magic course, and it's 12 ornaments. Here are all 12 of the ornaments that are in that course. And then I told you I would show you my bonus ornament. And it's this guy that I'll walk you through how to make. And so it's that fellow. He's so cute. All right, y'all have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see y'all at 7. Bye. It's 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern. Talk to you later. Bye.